Hello, everybody. Ready Mixer here to do another VHS review for you, everybody. You're probably wondering, what is it going to be? Oh, let me just go and get it. I'll be right back in a few seconds, give or take. Okay, but be right back. Now, where did I put that tape? Ah, here it is. Oh, ah. Hey, hello, everybody. It's Radio Megastar here, doing a VHS review on. Oh, pardon me, folks. On All Dogs Go to Heaven, number 2. Before you all ask, no, I do not have the first one. I say, but I have yesterday. I mean, Saturday night. I did spend a couple hours watching this. Well, the first one and this one. What do I think? Not bad. I like the design of the cover, mind you. Don't you like the design of the cover, folks? Yeah, yeah. So yeah, heaven help us! Look who's back in the adventure of 2 lifetimes. Huh? Who doesn't love dogs? If you really love dogs, folks, in animated form, would you watch All Dogs Go to Heaven 2? Charlie's New Adventure. Ooh. Okay, now I've done a little bit of gabbing. Let's have a look for the plot summary. Now, where did I put that thing? Where did I put that thing? Okay, but first, before I go on to the plot summary, let's have a look at the UK release date. Okay, All Dogs Go to Heaven 2 was released on VHS in the UK by MGM Universal Pictures or UA Home Videos on October the 20th, 1997. A separate release titled All Dogs Go to Heaven, Charlie's New Adventure, often associated with the series or the TV movies compilation, which released on the UK on September 27th, 1999. All Dogs Go to Heaven featured film released in October 20th, 1997. Charlie's New Adventures compilation released in September the 27th, 1999. Okay, and now we've gone through the would you say the boring stuff of the let's get to the fun stuff. That's the plot summary. All Dogs Go to Heaven number 2. Ooh, let's see. In this animated series of film, Charlie Barkin, played by Charlie Sheen, is finding life in heaven little dull. Even after his best pal Itchy arrives in town, Charlie still longs to go back to Earth. When Charlie's old nemesis, Herface, steals the horn used by Angela Gabriel, Charlie and Itchy quickly venture to retrieve it. Back on the planet, while scrambling to outwit Carface and get the horn, Charlie meets an alluring pooch named Annabelle. A moment. That's pretty much it for the film summary, anyway. Yeah, pretty much it, really. Anything else? Is there any more data about this thing? Okay, we've got a plot, folks. I'm going to read it to you. Sometimes after the events of the first film, Charlie B. Barkin welcomed his friend Itchy to heaven, but states that he is deluded by the afterlife there. Old nemesis Carface Carruthers steals Gabriel's horn, but loses it somewhere over San Francisco in an attempt to escape with it when the head angel, Angela, announces the horn's theft. Charlie submits his candidacy to retrieve it, reminding Annabelle of his safety with street life. Annabelle sends Charlie and Itchy to Earth to retrieve it, and giving them one miracle to use, only one. Upon arriving in San Francisco, Charlie and Itchy attempt to indulge in their old habits, but they discover that they are ghosts and therefore unable to interact with the physical world at the tavern, where Charlie is enchanted by a beautiful, charming Irish setter named Sasha Lafleur. Carface appears in a cannibal form granted by a red dog created by Red, an elderly dog fortune teller who gives Charlie and Itchy equilibrium colors effects for a single day. Unbeknownst to the duo, Red is actually a large demonic cat who intends to take the horn for himself. Carface's help. Oh boy. Charlie and Itchy meet Sasha, and an 8-year-old human boy is looking after named David, who is ran away from home to become a street magician. Charlie uses his miracle to grant Sasha the ability to convince this with David, who comes to believe that Charlie is his guardian angel. Charlie sees the horn being taken into San Francisco Police Department police station and recovers it. In his reluctance to return to heaven, he hides it in a lobster trap. After David's street performance ends in failure, he finally reveals that he believes that his father and stepmother, who are expecting a new baby, will care less for him once it is born. Charlie pursues him otherwise and promises to return him home, but privately expresses to Sasha his doubts on being able to fulfill his promise. Charlie and Itchy colors vanish and they once more become ghosts. Oh boy. Scarface kidnaps David and orders Charlie to bring Gabriel's horn to Alcatraz Island and give it to Red in exchange for David's life. Determined to keep his word, Charlie sacrifices Red's demands, and Red uses the horn to capture and imprison Heaven's canine angels in Alcatraz, while opening a portal permanently connecting the human world to Hell. After a struggle against Red, Charlie regains the horn and plays it to free the angels and send Red and Carface, the latter having sold his soul for his collar, back to Hell. Charlie and Itchy are spirited away to heaven, and Charlie giving the horn back to Annabelle in exchange for a new life. Charlie bids farewell to Itchy, who decides to remain in heaven while Annabelle and Itchy return to heaven. Charlie returns to San Francisco and happily reunites with Sasha and David, who return home rekindled with his relief that father and stepmother Charlie and Sasha, who have become mates and adopted by David's family as pets. Wow! What a story, eh? What a plot, eh? Okay, that was my plot story for All Dogs Don't Heaven 2. I hope to see you next time for my next video. I'll see you again soon for my next video. Which one it'll be, I don't know. You'll have to wait till next time. I will see you again soon, folks. Bye!